Welcome, fellas. Hope you're all doing well today. Welcome, welcome. Make yourselves at home. Alright, I'm gonna switch over to the headphones, actually. Okay, you're gonna suddenly hear the sound cut off, but don't worry, don't panic. There we go. Good afternoon to you too. Dead by Daylight, more like Dead by Daybreak. Oh, that title goes hard. We could never get a Trails chapter, could we? Never. Never. Even though there's good ideas there, but let's not worry about that at the moment and just hop over onto Dead by Daybreak. Alright. Okay. Welcome, fellas, to Dead by Daylight. You may also know this game as the game that ruined my life. But it is a game that I play. And hold on, I think there's no sound for some reason. Okay, that is definitely... Okay, there we go. Alright, yeah, so Dead by Daylight. I have more hours in this game than I should. If you never played this game or saw anything of it, it's basically an asymmetrical game. One killer faces off against 4 survivors. And, well, you have to survive. You have to not be dead by daylight. Usually you just do generators to escape, as you will see. Or if you're the killer, just kill everyone. But that's easier said than done because the gameplay loop will take you for a spin, to say the least. So I'm gonna kick things off by playing killer. Which is not a good idea because I played the event yesterday and let's just say the survivors can do some pretty gnarly shit. Okay, I haven't bought Jason, but he is in the game now. Look at that. Bro is aura farming. Alive by Moon Shadow when... Well, Matthew Cote knows the answer to that, and unfortunately, I have no contact with Matthew. Let me raise the game volume a little bit. There we go. Can't play Doctor in the new event. Yeah, I saw that they kill switched him. You can't do that anymore. For now, at least. You know what? Can't go wrong with a Wesker game. I'll go Wesker. Play while you wait. Play as a survivor while keeping your place as killer. Interesting. Well, the queue says 2 minutes, so that doesn't sound bad. Don't know if I should do that. Well, I guess let's give it a try. Let's put an offering. Actually, don't know if that's a good idea in these matches. No, you know what? No. Reset your oh, what? Oh, okay. So leaving resets your place in the queue, so you kind of have to commit. Fine, I guess. Who's your favorite killer? Might be Wesker, to be honest. I feel like he's the most balanced. Like, when you're playing as him, and also when you're facing against him as a survivor. Like, he's just so very fun to play. And, again, play against. I'm not sure if there's any other killer that I feel the same way about. Which killer do I wish the game had? A hypothetical... Again, Trails chapter could be cool, or a hypothetical... Maybe Yakuza chapter could be cool. But, well, this game already did a bunch of anime collabs, so... A Trails collab does not sound as crazy as, well, as it might sound. Recovered from the Horizon ending. a little maybe, but you know, right before this video, I was actually working on a video for Horizon. Between you and me, of course. No one else has to know, but yeah. I'm about like halfway done with the video now, like give or take. But I need to like maybe add some funny edits and shit like that. But all the footage, I kind of have it already. Maybe there's like a couple of stuff that I need to record, but like it's very small stuff. Most of the footage I already have. Yo, alaikum salam. How'd you learn Japanese? Well, I don't study Japanese anymore, but when I did study the language, I did self-studying. There's a book called Genki. It's actually very good in walking you through all aspects of the language, like the grammar, the vocab, everything. Like, I think it walks you through it very nicely. Okay, so you start with a dish. Creamy pasta. So the dish you start with is randomized, to my understanding, and they all have different effects. And you want to find, like, the dining table and put 4 dishes on it. If you put 4 dishes on the table, a buff will trigger, like a team-wide buff. And not only that, but everyone gets heals. Everyone. All 4 of you. Which is fucking insane. I see that being, nerfed. That scared me. Yes. This is RE2 Remake. Okay, we're, what is Lara doing? What are your thoughts about Beyond the Horizon? Didn't watch any stream because I'm still at the Reverie. Dude, that game... you know, like when you're just chilling in the, like, the school, like, football field, and you're just minding your own business? Like, you're not even playing any football. You're just there standing, like, doing something else unrelated, like talking with your friend on the side or something. And out of nowhere, out of absolutely fucking nowhere, the football that they're playing with just hits your face, and it changes, like, it kind of fucks with you for a bit, and maybe even change your whole, like, state of mind. Yeah, it was kind of like that. Did you mod the game? I see Lara. No, Lara's in officially. Modding this game is risky, and I don't do that. Right, so this is where you take food from if you don't already have one. And below us, I believe, is where we can put the food. But we gotta be careful. What's going on? Okay, maybe it's like a new killer, because that's the energy that I'm getting right now. And as I say that, I'm gonna get my shit kicked in, but we'll see. Perfect metaphor. I have not played the game. Oh, don't worry. If you ever play it... What the fuck? Oh shit, she's here! Alright, I can't disappoint chat. Can I disappoint chat? What the fuck was... What did I do, bro? What did I do? What was that? What was that? I should have dropped the pallet sooner, but I just... I don't know. I thought there was gonna be some, like... Megamind levels of, like, a move from the killer. But no. I made a fool out of myself. Well, that's fine. I just gotta... Well, either find a generator or actually, take food to the stable. Ooh! Look at this. Boom, a heal. And now we have a buff slash effect where we can rebuild pallets, like this. And the killer will not be able to break pallets for a whole minute. Like how the RPD is faithful layout-wise, yeah. They do take some liberties, like this wall being smashed, but... for the most part, it is just the RPD. Let me take a dish from here. Okay, that sounded nearby. Might be below. You know, Grendel Zolga from Daybreak 2 would be such a good candidate for a killer for this game. And I just realized, I don't think I answered... Like, I did say what I thought of Horizon in general, but... yeah, I loved it. It was like a 9 out of 10 game for me. Absolutely love the game, and I still am not done with it. Like, besides potentially making a video or two, I do plan on going back and partaking in the endgame. Leveling everybody up, that kind of thing. Potentially beating the game 5 times. To get, like, some of the best accessories multiple times. Is the RE2 lab in this game? No. It's just the RPD. And they're kind of split into 2 maps as well. They used to have the entire RPD as 1 map, but a lot of people complain that it's too big for the killer, and it's hard to keep up with the survivors. So what they did is now they have 2 RPD variants. One on the east wing and one on the west wing. And also the library, you previously could go to the 3rd floor. Only a part of it though. But that was, that's now blocked off. You can't go there anymore. Oh shit. Oh my god. Ooh. Narrow dodge. Hello, Lara. Okay, so far so good. Yo, Manic, how you doing? Isn't this just normal RE gameplay? Repairing and fetch quest? Well, yes, but no shooting. No pew-pew. Unless you're a killer. Okay, let's see if I can... Okay, well, the killer has not put anyone on the hook yet, so this is going... extremely good for us. See, you can't go here anymore. Locked off. Oh, damn, okay. Right after I say we're doing very good. This game might... Oh, no. The 3rd person is also on their way to get downed. What the fuck just happened? I think she wants to snowball the game. Like, she could pick up one person and take them to the hook, but she wants to bait all of us in. So you know what? Unless she picks someone up and puts them on the hook, I will keep working on the gen. Oh. Okay, 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 the... Ooh, what? Someone got a save, I guess. Damn, okay, they're doing good, they're doing good. They should hold on. Do you expect Horizon 2 to still have more slower chapters, or do you expect it to be moving the story constantly? Realistically, like, you know, even the most... Oh my god. Even the most climactic Trails games are still kind of slow. Again, like, I'm not saying that, like, it's a bad thing, but Like, look at Cold Steel 3 to 4, for example. 3 did have the kind of ending where you're like, oh god, like, what the fuck is gonna happen in the next game? And, well, Cold Steel 4 does start off on a note that does give you some hope for the situation. But then, when you see, like, what the characters are up to, you're kind of back to having a bit of a slow start, I guess. But I feel like that's debatable. So, you know what I'm saying? Let's see if we can help this poor fella. Let's get you out of there. Okay, don't know if I'll have time. Not sure if she's gonna camp the 4th person or make her way over here, but I guess we'll find out soon. Almost done with the heal. Okay, should go save. This is gonna be difficult on my lonesome. Okay, okay, nice, nice, nice. Move, 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 move! Did they open this door? Yes, they did. Okay, okay, good, good, good. Alright, well, that's, GG. Oh no, she's playing with fire. Lara! Oh. Damn. We do a little bit of bullying. The bullying! Well, it wasn't extensive, so I guess, whatever. $163,000. If any of you ever considered getting into this game, now is the time, because you can get a shit ton of points, basically. Join, wait. Well, the queue time is 0, so... Okay, there we go. GG's, now's the time to be toxic in the post-game chat. Nah. Actually, maybe we should do it for the Vine. Okay, I don't know what the fuck I have on Wesker. Let me spend some points. We got 4 cakes from the previous anniversary, because my blood web was not updated. That's funny. Let me get some more. Cool. If any of you wanted to get into the game, don't. Yes, actually, I should have said that. You should not waste your life with this game. Bahrain has banned GTA 6. Oh yeah, that's old news. The same thing happened with GTA 5, but guess what? Retailers were still selling the game, so... It was only banned... by name or... in the headlines or whatever. Like, no matter what they do, they can't stop a game that huge. And I think some... older Call of Duty games got that treatment. Not here, but... I think in some other, like, nearby countries. But still, like... they find their way onto the shops. All right. GTA is overrated for me. They hated him because he spoke the truth. I don't think it's gonna be bad, but... I have seen some conversations about it. And... some of the stuff that we know about it is a bit worrying, but, you know. It's hard to imagine it being a bad game. but I'm definitely not in a rush to get it either. Did you buy anything from the Steam summer sale? Not yet. I was adding a bunch of stuff to my wish list, and I'm still not done with that. I didn't even pay attention to my build before starting the match, actually, but I think we can do a little something with this. This event feels miserable to play as a Trapper main. Not even gonna lie. No, I can definitely see why. I played with friends yesterday, and goddamn, the heals you can spam, like team-wide heals, they're crazy. And I say that as someone who primarily plays as Survivor. What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, well, that happened. I think we'll get him. Nice. Trapper main, my condolences. Yeah, it's gotta be rough out there.
I'll see you dead.
Alright, I'll take him to the basement.
Just started.
Oh damn, okay. That somehow worked out. And I hear someone behind me. Okay, someone is very far away. And someone should be here. Right, as killer you can poison the food carts for the survivors. Oh no. One of the survivors got into the second phase. Oh, there she is. Oh my god, this keeps happening. Hello? What the? Oh my god. Gonna see if I can get, Oh, cool. I'll take that. Yo, Mr. Devil. Yo, Koi, how you doing? Thank you for the resub, by the way. Can't tell how many months this is, because the chat app does not show it, but thank you, thank you. Only gameplay I saw of DBD was from Jacksepticeye 10 years ago. God damn. That is old. I'm old. And maybe some of you are old, I don't know. Hey, buddy.
Poor performance indeed.
Think my sub count reset since the card bounced back like 10 times. It's fine, it happens. Oh damn, someone died on the hook down there. And I have no idea where this fourth person is. Man, don't call me old, I'm only 25. Well, for some people that's ancient apparently. It's sad, but that's just how it is. Okay, I think this last person is not gonna go for the save. Hello.
Let's finish this.
Albert Wesker. Man, the fucking wall blocks are funny. This game never ceases to amaze. Man, look at this chat. Classic Dead by Daylight chat. They had so many opportunities to help each other, but it is my fault apparently. Actually, I'm gonna switch over to Survivor. And if you were thinking that looked like weird typing, it's actually how do I say, Arabified English. It sounds weird, but we kind of use numbers when we type Arabic in English. Again, it sounds odd, but it's a thing. Thank you, Adrian, for the 45 months. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. If anyone down the line, by the way, wants to join up, just let me know. We can arrange that. The numbers, Leon. What do they mean? Man, I have so many offerings on this character. And so many items. The 7 and Devil Leon 7 has deep lore. Oh yes. You see, it all started in 2007 when I uploaded my first video on the channel. You know, I actually just said that sentence without thinking, but I think my first video is from 2007. Here, let me check, actually. I'm pretty sure it is. Yes. June 15th, 2007. Goddamn. If I didn't feel old already, now I do. Creamy pasta again. So for those unfamiliar, this map is from the movie series Saw. Oh, we have Jason. The foggier it gets, the closer he is. And I think if you're running, or like just standing in general, he can see where you are. But if you're crouching, he can counteract that. Hmm. Oh. What was bro planning? Oh man, I just remembered. I had a short that I wanted to upload, and I haven't. It was a short about Resident Evil 5. And I intended to upload it a day or two ago. Might actually save it now. Because I am working on that Trails Beyond the Horizon video. This is peak Dead by Daylight gameplay. I'm looking for the banquet table so I can put this plate down. There it is. Okay, this has 2 plates. We need 2 more plates. Oh, hello. Okay, nice try. Oh boy, he's closing in. Oh no. See, this is like the kind of trail that I leave behind. And I don't know how it works exactly, but again, if he goes into teleportation mode or fog mode or whatever you want to call it, you want to be careful about that. Okay, he's chasing someone else. Oh my god, someone remembers Jay-san from Yakuza Like a Dragon. Insane. Did he show up in Infinite Wealth as well? I can't remember. I want to say he did, but... I don't know. Goldfish memory. Whoa. Okay, I'll take a hit for this. Oh shit. Well, we did finish all the generators, so that's good at least. What hex was that? Didn't see. Nice. Oh shit. There's a gate right here. Okay, they have the other gate almost open. Now, if you don't know, there's usually 2 gates in a Dead by Daylight match. Yo, Kira, how you doing? Yo, Jovi, how you doing? Hey, Kira, thank you for the resub. Thank you, thank you. The 29 months, thank you. I wonder what lies beyond the horizon. Well, you're just gonna have to find out one day. I, may have found out what's beyond the horizon, and... well... I shouldn't say anymore. The amount of cakes you get this event is so low. I know. I know. I'm not sure if you've seen it, but apparently they found out that they kind of rigged the blood web. So, every prestige, you can only get, I think, 14 cakes. It's kind of weird. They made them so that you get the cakes at certain levels. They used to be randomized. Yeah, like 14. Chris Redfield. Not even in the mystery box. Yeah, now that you mention it, don't think I've got a cake out of the mystery box. It's always been the items. You got 200 cakes for 20 million blood points. God damn. Let's see. 2 cakes. Yo, Manic Scott, thank you for the 9 months. Thank you, thank you. Cakes. Leveling up your character. P100 character is the way to go. 1 cake per level every time. Wait, really? Because I leveled up a Prestige 100 character just now, like, before this match. And I think the number was not consistent, but I will give it a try. Do you do auto-leveling or manual? Did we just get the fucking singularity? Haven't seen this killer in like a long-ass time. Manual. Okay, yeah, I figured. Man, I don't know what it is, but I've always had the feeling... Oh wait, it's not singularity, it's the unknown. I've just had this hunch that doing leveling up manually might get you more. So I think I'll just continue doing that. Which is a shame, because I think they should have like an option for the Blood Web to let you select like desired items, you know? If you're able to like prioritize event items, that would be so cool. And even more specific is if you're able to prioritize the cakes. The automated thing goes for lower level nodes. It ignores event items as it's a very rare rarity. It's a scam. Goddamn. What the hell is this economy, bro? Alright, yeah, I'm never doing auto again. Maybe until, like, I get to a level where I have a shit ton of cakes. Like, hundreds and hundreds. Maybe then I'm not gonna care as much, but even then, it's like... You could be getting more cakes, you know? Okay, before I... Actually, no, let me go right now. We can get a party-wide heal. Where's the table again? Oh, there it is. We have not a single dish. Well, now we have one. Oh, damn. Okay, window is poisoned. Will he get it? Will he get it? Oh, no. Will he get it? Oh, hell no, he didn't. Oh my god. Absolute legend with the flashlight. You know what? I should bring a flashlight next time. Get some epic saves. Definitely not epic fails. Run, buddy, run. This match is not looking good, by the way. Let me see if I can get the freaking dish to the table. It's gonna heal everyone. Where? Oh, there it is. Looking like a hatch game. It do be looking. Oh damn, more aid. Nice. Hang in there, hang in there. Gonna heal. And look at this. Boom, baby. Everybody got healed. Oh, damn. Oh, okay, okay. Nice. Don't know how that happened. Could be decisive strike or something. Well, that didn't last long. Oh damn, another Mori. Ooh, nice snipe. Ain't gonna lie, this is not looking good. Hey, buddy. Oh, shit. Nice. Okay. Damn. Well, you know what they say in Italy. Yeah, what he said. Yo, Nate, how you doing? Fellas, I think this is gonna be a GG. It is most definitely a GG. Strong unknown. Yeah, I did face an unknown yesterday as well, actually, and yeah, this killer can be pretty dangerous. He can punch boulders, meat hooks are nothing for this man. I know, right? Man, it's so crazy, actually, that, like, if we were to go back... How many years ago was it now? Like 6 years ago? Before this Resident Evil chapter came out? It was so hard to imagine Resident Evil characters being in this game because, well, they're combat experts, you know? But they're here now. Good, thanks for asking. Have you found what's beyond the horizon? I did. But the answer is... conflicting, to say the least. Gonna pick Ash the goat.
Kiss my grits.
Rude. Oh, damn. DBD and Capcom have such a good relation. I want to see more RE characters in DBD. Same. Same. Dude, with Requiem now being a thing, I want to see Grace in this game. Also, why did I do auto level when I said I was not gonna do that? Goddamn. Reflexes, man. Okay, let me try real quick with Cheryl. Oh, there's a cake. Cool. Okay, Hinako from Silent Hill F could be a good character for this. Well, funny that you mentioned that, because Hinako was already confirmed. She's coming in 4 days, actually, for this game. 4 days. Good to have her with the roster. Older Leon outfit, yeah, that could be cool. Just an outfit, a legendary for Grace would be enough, yeah. The question is, like, what kind of variant would they have for her? Would it be like the jacket outfit, or would it be the... just like the shirt look, where she's injured? I feel like it could be one of those two. In Fortnite, of all games, they brought Grace to that game, and she has the jacket look. Is it daylight yet? I don't think so. Oh, it's either Wesker or Nemesis. Speaking of RE, man, am I excited for Code Veronica remake? Same. Same, dude. Oh, speaking of the Code Veronica remake, have you guys seen the mod that came out, like, what, yesterday? For the original Code Veronica? It turns the game into an over-the-shoulder game. That's fucking crazy. And not only that... Not only that, but you can also move while shooting. You can move while shooting. In a fixed camera angle game. And that same modder is making a mod that does the same thing for Resident Evil Outbreak. My absolute beloved. And... are you playing until daylight? No. Well, actually, in-game daylight or my daylight? If we're talking about my daylight, hell no. Uh-oh. Oh damn, another generator's nearby. Run, girl. Nice. Nice! 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 Oh no, he didn't fall for it. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Can we make it? Can we make it? Can we... oh shit. No, don't spit at me, bro! Oh no.
You disappoint me. Is that the best you've got?
For now. No tank controls or I will LARP. Man. I talked about this, like a few days ago on one of the streams, but... There's videos for not only Resident Evil, but also Persona, on the topic of, like, LARPers and LARPing. And that's becoming a quote-unquote problem. Man, and we thought we had it bad with Yakuza at times. Turns out, every community has them. By the way, Leon played RE for the first time, starting with 4 Remake. Finished it in 10 hours. No heals, but I did see on YouTube how to do the puzzles. Yeah, fair enough. Hope it was fun. Was wondering, what exactly does a LARP mean? Is it some sort of offensive term or something? Well, not offensive like a slur or something, but... So basically, LARPing is when you're being an authority figure on a subject, a game or whatever. Usually in games, that's where we see it nowadays. So let's say, for example, you watched a playthrough of Yakuza 3, okay? And then you go around social media or like Discords or communities and whatnot, and you're like, oh man, I know so much about this game. And then you like confront everyone that may or may not get like some stuff wrong about the game. When again, you only watched Yakuza 3, you haven't seen the other games. Stuff, you know, that's an example. You get the idea, right? Like you didn't even play the game for yourself.
I'll see you dead.
So who knows how many things you may have missed. Nice flashlight save attempts, by the way, fellas. Oh my god. Absolutely precious teammates. Seen a lot of talk about Twitter. Are you LARPers recently as well? Yeah. It's kind of been ongoing ever since Requiem dropped, give or take. It is kind of getting to that point where the word is being misused. Like, already. Because I think now people just use it for... Like, even if you played a game, but like you missed the detail, or if there's something that you didn't know about, someone will still call you a LARPer for that. Even though, you know, people miss details about a game franchise all the time, like it happens, you know? Like slop, yeah. Move, move, bro! What the hell is this lobby, bro? Even Wesker was like, what the hell? Solo queue, for real. Oh. Glad I stopped, because I had a feeling he would do that. Will I make it? Oh my god, I did! He jumped through the fucking window. Let's go. Oh no. He farted. Any pallets? Any pallets? Oh! Holy! Oh my god. Pallet time. Oh no. Oh my god, this dude. No! How the fuck did, no, ain't no way, ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way, bro. How did this shit work? Oh no. No! Oh god damn it. Oh, good chase, good chase, good chase. Good chase. He's nodding. Look at him, he's so happy. Honestly, understandable. Swear to god, killers nodding in this game is the funniest shit ever. Wait, hold on. That's gotta be a short. How do we condense all of that into a short? Well, there's a couple of moments, actually. 10 years of repairing those pesky generators, I know. I know. I think I've been playing since 2018. Survivor gameplay is literally fine dining simulator and killer gets haha play as clown. Man. The craziest thing about this event is the party-wide heals. Okay, so let's see what the next blood web. Damn, you're right. Man, like, see, I have no problem spending all of my points on Cheryl because she is Prestige 100 and they can consistently get cakes here every level. But, bro, I have 700 cakes from the 7th anniversary. I have 50 cakes from the 4th anniversary, which is around when she came out. 121 from the 5th. Only 5 from the 8th anniversary, for some reason. Whoa. 17 from this event. 100 and... Ain't no way. 167 of just regular Bloody Party streamers. So, like, I'm loaded with Cheryl for years to come, potentially. But the other characters, you know, I want to give them some of that. For real, enough cakes to give a whole neighborhood diabetes.
There's no turning back.
Want to level up others too, but I feel like I'm being forced to level up my Prestige 100 because of the cake drought and blood webs. Yeah. I do kind of hope that they change that. Because I went to the subreddit for this game, and like the top 5 posts are talking about this. So hopefully, they actually will do something. You gotta give something the best character, right? Ace. Oh man, hold on, where is he? I got the Attack on Titan outfit on him. I haven't even watched Attack on Titan or read the manga. I just thought this outfit was cool, and I got it. Oh, nice. They acknowledged it, so I'll hold off. Oh, nice. Okay. Didn't know that. Oh shit! I don't think I brought a cake, did I? Devil LARP 7, yeah, see? Exactly. Yo, Morgan, how you doing? What the hell did I bring? Was it this? Welcome, welcome. I'm doing good, thank you. Alright, Jovi, have fun. What did I bring? Oh, it was that. Oh shit. What the hell? What? What am I seeing, bro? Okay. Good one. Pallets, 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 pallets! Oh! Okay. Did he leave us? I guess he did. Yes, he did. Your thoughts about the new graphics update? Oh, it looks awesome. I can't wait for it. But it kind of stings that it's a year away from now, if not more. Did DVD ever do the thing like in Friday the 13th where you can kill the killer? No. No, they haven't. Hope work is going well for you, Master. Doing good, Morgan. I don't know what this Ada is doing. Okay, she's going for the same. Oh boy. Oh shit. I might take the killer to them by mistake, but I kind of have to. Bro is spitting, literally. Nice. Oh, I thought he was gonna go back in, but he didn't. That's fine, we got this pallet. Oh no. This might not be good. Oh no. Oh shit, sorry about that. Uh-oh. Oh damn, just realized we haven't done a single generator. Wow. Peak Dead by Daylight. Okay, well I gotta run. Oh damn. Remember the good old days of mashing A and D? Oh yes. Well actually no, I forgot about them. It's been so long, it's like a repressed memory. And then when you had to struggle on the hook, you had to mash space. God damn, I'm glad they got rid of that. Why does he look like John Marston from Red Dead? Maybe he is. No way, guys. Heartwarming. We're about to finish our first generator. Well, actually, two are about to pop back to back. Okay, that 8 is doing good. Why do I have to jinx shit? Nah, don't even fret, D-Master. How's work going? There you go. Now you can answer that. Well, this is a Attack on Titan character. Don't even know the name, but like I said, just bought it because I thought it kind of looked cool. I don't remember this character. Really? Hmm. Learning new things. Nice, nice. Okay, well, It's just me and one other person. Best I can do for now is just do a generator. Imagine getting something because it looks cool, not consuming the media it originated from. Couldn't be me. Nope. Definitely not. I'm actually trying to think of more examples that are kind of that for me, but at the top of my head, I can't think of something. Well, I mean, I bought Dracula in this game because I also think he looks cool. And he is a pretty decent killer, so that's just a bonus. We started the stream like an hour ago. Now, if you're wondering why I did this, it's because the killer has, or they could put on a perk where if they hook someone far away, they will see the auras of other people across the map, so... Oh. Oh no. That is not good. Yes, hello. So this is one of the very first killers in the game. That animation probably gave it away, because a lot of the later killers have way more impressive animations. This was just kind of... well, you saw for yourself. Alright, let's go with Bill. Love how this game gave him outfits. Like, he didn't have any of this in his own game, so... Why, thank you, Morgan. Yes, that was not very nice. Actually, here, since we were talking about the Attack on Titan collection, I think they still have it right now. Maybe not here. Attack on Titan, Attack on Titan... Oh, there we go. They have some killer skins. And a whole lot for survivors. Just got here. Why has Leon chosen to stream pure pain? Sometimes necessary sacrifices have to be made. But on that topic, I am going to drink some water. I will be right back. Okay, we are back. Is that Kiryu in the thumbnail? Yes. The only killer I remember seeing is the nurse from early days. Yeah, that is a very early killer as well. Where's the Yakuza collection? Not yet, unfortunately. Where's the Trails collection? Daybreak 2 actually has a perfect candidate for a killer. Look at this. Positivity in my Dead by Daylight chat. Inconceivable. On that topic, actually. DBD and Kamurocho and Kuroiwa doing the Yagami door kick. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, Kuroiwa would be such a good pick from RGG games. The question is if they would have him masked or unmasked. But then again, I guess they could just make that like a skin or something. If they added trails... If someone picks Olivier, then Estelle is automatically the killer. Oh yeah. Most non-lethal killer, though. Trails collection will have the Reen skin from every game. Oh god. Trails, I promise you, there's other characters. Please. Give us Van, give us Lloyd. And maybe Estelle. Creamy pasta. Oh. Oh yeah, I did mean to ask you as well. So Maya, did you finish chapter 2 yet? Oh, it's the clown. Look at him. Not an insult, by the way, that's his name. You finished chapter 2? Nice. If chapter 3 is the one that I think it is, it's actually, in my opinion, the weakest chapter in the whole game. And even then, it's filled with amazing moments. I can get her a heal, actually. Will I make it, though? Will I make it? Come on, stay alive. Yes. That got its attention. He can't break that pallet, so he's gonna have to do something about it. Oh man, dude, these buffs are fucking crazy. So he can't break the pallet because I triggered the banquet effect, as you guys saw with the plates. Actually insane stuff. Yo, Crux. How you doing? Imagine getting major spoilers about a killer's identity from Dead by Daylight. That actually kind of happened already with something like Silent Hill, for example. Playing Persona 4 Golden and the new character art is gonna take some getting used to. Yeah, I can imagine. Ooh, man. Good shit, good shit. They triggered the banquet effects. I saw your ex post recently and I laughed so hard in the comments about Persona 6 Revival. Oh yeah. Yeah, I may have been typing too fast and I didn't notice. Yes. We do a little typo. But it worked out because it made for some great memes. Oh yeah, I can fix the pallet. Ooh. That's the first hook of the match. Oh shit. Come on, this debuff is nice. Broke a shit ton of pallets, but kind of had to. Oh boy. I saw that GTA 6 is going to be banned in Bahrain. Is this true? Probably. Someone here said the same thing earlier, and this is not the first time this kind of thing happens. GTA 5 got the same kind of thing. But even with those bans, you still find the games being sold here. But the funny part about GTA 6 is that even if you do get the physical release anyway, you're not gonna have a disc. You're just gonna have a code for the download, so you might as well just get the digital release, you know? You know, I was looking at GTA 5 yesterday, and I was actually kind of thinking of maybe getting it since it's on sale and all that, but then I went down to the reviews and I saw this little thing about someone that lost their account and they basically can't get it. All because of, what was it called? GTA Social Club or whatever? God, I hate shit like that that basically makes it even more possible for you to lose your stuff. So, seeing that made me hesitate. I do have progress on my PS4, but it's been, like, so long. So I don't even know if I'll be able to get my stuff over. Uh-oh. Remember seeing how China got around RE2 Remake being banned, sellers would make fake covers with some fake names. To the point where they draw with crayon. Okay, no, it didn't get to that point for us. Like, you still have the same game, same cover, same everything. Still being sold. Though that is a funny way of going about it, the one with China. Later, Morgan. Wonder if Atlas will do an enhanced port for Persona 6. Then again, they haven't done that for Metaphor, and that's been out for nearly 2 years. So maybe they're not going to do that again. Well, here's the thing. When did Shin Megami Tensei 5 come out? And when did the port come out? Did they have like a 2-year difference? Because I feel like it's not impossible that it may happen. Even though... I think I heard that they said with Metaphor that's not going to happen. But never trust companies. Wonder if I can finish it. Damn, we're risking everything for that generator. This has 2 plates. SMT 5 was 2021. VV was 2024. Okay, so there might be a chance. You know, I kind of want it to happen just because it would be so funny. Like with Metaphor, I mean. I was gonna get Assassin's Creed Origins with a DLC since I never touch it. But someone said something about the Ubisoft launcher being ass. Oh man. Yeah, completely understandable. Where's the... Oh, there he is. When I posted about Persona 6 on Twitter, like, saying, oh, I'm happy for you Persona fans, but damn, us SMT fans would like some crumbs. I got a bunch of comments saying that it's only been 2 years since SMT 5. And yeah, not wrong. But technically, wouldn't it have been like 5 years since, well, the initial release was 2021. Metaphor did feel like a few areas were cut, like the Royal Mage Academy. I only played like 12 hours of the game, so... don't recognize that, I don't think. Speaking of SMT, though... kinda wanna play Strange Journey. Oh, since it's the Steam summer sale as well, I wishlisted Soul Hackers 2. I heard that game is kind of a hit or miss, but I do kind of want to give it a try. It kind of looks neat. I heard it has a lot of repetition, but... well... I'm curious about what kind of repetition, because SMT games in general do have that, right? Like, you grind levels, demons, whatever, so you're gonna be doing the same thing a bunch of times. Yo, Mr. 10 years in the joint, thank you for the resub. Thank you, thank you. Wait. Stranger Than Heaven. Yeah, this game definitely is that. Damn, the remaining generators are all close by. Unfortunate. Let's see if we can get some progress on this. Speaking of SMT, you gonna finish Nocturne on stream? Man, I really want to. I'll try and see if I can get around to it. But at the same time, the prospect of being lost for a while on stream kind of concerns me. Seems the artist for Soul Hikers 2 is gonna be the artist for Persona 6. Oh my god. Kate! No! Let's see. This game is more of a stranger than hell. True? Still haven't forgiven Leon for baiting me with SMT3 only to be flashbanged with Horizon. Hey man, the title was clear. We do a little trolling. And then what happens? A little bit of trolling. See, you get what you pay for. Oh no, god damn it, now I did it myself. Would you like to see RE5 remake even though you love the OG? I'm open to the idea. Like, as long as they don't make it harder for us to access the original, I think it's fine. Like, even if it doesn't live up to the original, because again, we have the original, so whatever. You know, some other games could have done that, but they haven't. Yakuza 3. Dead or Alive 6. Just to, like, give a couple of examples. I have no idea why they do that. Like, why would you do that? The only thing you're gonna get out of that is just minus goodwill, minus good reputation.
Why do I feel like a guinea pig in a maze?
This game may be stranger than hell, but at the end of the day, it'll be Dead by Daylight. Cinema. That's what I like about Capcom. You can still get all the originals on Steam and GOG. Yakuza 3 should never have been delisted. I know. Dude, the crazy part about Resident Evil, like the OG RE123, they got released like what? Was it this year? Like a few months ago? Or I think late last year? Like they didn't have to do that, but they did. But, you know, having said that, the GOG interview or proposition to Capcom about bringing the originals over is very telling as to like the mentality of corporations, because not sure if you guys saw this, but when GOG went over to Capcom to propose that they sell the original RE123, the executives at Capcom were simply like, oh, we have the remakes, like why would you want the originals? And see, like that kind of mentality is dangerous. That kind of mentality will not, it's gonna hurt your, like, again, goodwill with the players. Like, I don't know. I can't imagine ports of older games being that expensive. you know? Like, just do that, and I promise you, you're only gonna have happy people. Assuming you don't release, like, an abysmal port of, like, any given game, obviously.
Guess I don't have much choice.
Oh yeah, it was on April 1st. Yeah, that was even funnier. Huh, she knew? Kind of feels like it, but it's hard to say. Because she might give us a plot twist in the middle of the match. Gaming should be treated like books, music, and movies. You should be able to access the original versions and historic games. Shout out to emulation. I know. Man, emulation is better than ever nowadays as well. Like, some of them run so amazingly. They have a lot of features, and... well, they basically run like they did on the original hardware, but even better. And they also allow you to use custom textures if you want to, like, increase the fidelity, I guess, or make it feel like a remaster. Is there a way to still get Yakuza 3 remastered on PC? Well, what Master said is one option, but the second one, which is unfortunately not that good of an option unless you have the money, if you buy the Yakuza, what was it? Ultimate Yakuza Collection or whatever on Steam, OG Yakuza 3 is included in that. And only that. You can't buy it, like, separately. Oof. Yo, Action Abe, how you doing? Abe, Action 1. Yakuza 3 remasters on GOG still, 40% off. Right, yes, if you don't mind buying it from a different website, then you can get it on GOG separately. And they're not helping this dude, what the hell? Oh, man. God damn, this dude got kicked out of the match, practically. Didn't they have the remastered collection before? It's just the entire game collection now? Yes. You can't buy the remastered collection separately on Steam anymore. You have to buy the whole... well, it's not the entire series, but it's like an ultimate collection. If you want the OG Yakuza 3 on Steam. Yo, Maxis, I'm good. How are you? Speaking of emulation, that's gonna save me £220, not paying that for a copy of Persona 2 Innocent Sin. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, I mean, that's another problem. Like, what do you do in that situation other than, well, you know. I'll be sure to tell him about GOG. Yeah, go for it. I know it's frustrating to get a game on another platform because, well, most people use Steam, and most people like to have all of their games on one platform. But GOG, like, you actually have the game for yourself. They can't revoke your license, they can't, you know, do all that. There's no DRM. Like, the game is yours, you know? Sega have been really annoying me, so much untapped potential. Yeah, I know what you mean. Run, Dwight, run! Run, girl, run! Oh, shit. Okay, safe for now. Like a Dragon / Yakuza could be becoming the next Sonic the Hedgehog for Sega, and I don't like the odds in that matchup. Man, the problem isn't even about it becoming successful, it's just some of the weird shit they do sometimes. Oh no. Ow. It's strange since Kiwami 4 and 5 potentially won't be a remake but an alternate universe, same with K3, but they won't be called Kiwami 4 and 5 unlike Kiwami 3. Man, I don't even know anymore. Like, on top of being like a half-assed remake, it's just, like, it does shit that I don't really care for. Like, it's a far cry from something that I absolutely adore, like, the Trails in the Sky First Chapter remake. Now that is a remake that respects the source material, it respects the original vision for the game, it knows what it wants to be, it does such a great job in, like, pulling you in. God damn. Alternate universe, what? Oh, you haven't seen that interview where I think Yokoyama said that if they are to remake Kiwami 4 and 5, it's not going to be the same kind of deal. So they hinted at those remakes potentially being like their own kind of thing. It's kind of weird. Still not fully sure what they meant with that, but I assume they're just gonna change the story altogether in some way. And I mean, they kind of have to, given how they handled the end of Kiwami 3, you know? If the play order post on the Yakuza subreddit before wasn't annoying, it'll be more frequent after K4 and 5. Man, I'm tired, boss. I'm tired. Like, legitimately, I almost want to switch to just being a Trails YouTuber. And I know that sounds like a drastic statement, but I don't know, man. Guess I should actually go finish K3. Well, we could just see like what happens, and yeah, whether or not it's gonna be worth. It's up to you. Trails Leon 7 incoming. Fuck yeah. Well, actually, Trails content, Resident Evil content as well. Like, I've had a bunch of ideas lately that I want to do, but I'm a lazy motherfucker, so you'll see like one video per month. Hey, yo, we scared? Terrified. Nobody dies on like a dragon, Kiwami direction. Yeah. RGG has done... It's just sad. Like, you know, being a long-time fan of anything, not just me, anyone, like with a franchise, you're bound to be disappointed with a thing or two, right? But it may get to a point where you're like... You're just like... Alright, Chief, I don't know how much more of this I can handle, you know? Did someone say Trails? Yes, welcome, welcome. Come right in. We have a lot of Trails themed food. Like this ice cream with Reen Schwarzer stamped on it. Wouldn't mind this channel being a mix of like a dragon, Resident Evil, Trails, and whatever else you like. Thank you, I really appreciate that. Stranger Than Heaven will bring Leon back, guys, trust. I'm gonna be real with you guys, like even... You guys have seen like my sponsorships with Stranger Than Heaven, right? Like even that... I basically only did that because they're actually paying me for once. They didn't do that before, never. Like previously, the most they would do is they would give me like a code for like a game that's about to release, that's it. But now with Stranger Than Heaven, they're paying me to talk about the game, so... yeah, there's that. Do a short summary in Yakuza 5 story. Nah. Thank you, CK. It's not just Yakuza, but a lot of other things where people got screwed, like Star Wars or last season of Game of Thrones. Yeah, like, I'm sure there's a lot of examples out there of something long-running that might end up just wearing you out. Wait, are you allowed to disclose that? Well, there's no NDA, so most definitely. If I had, like... Oh shit, it's the plague. I haven't seen her in a minute. Stop puking at me. If I had, like, a concurrent amount of viewers of, say, like, 500... 200 even, maybe even 100, I'd probably be, more, like, wary of saying, what I said about Stranger Than Heaven. But... You guys are my homies. Ow. Leon gonna be arrested by RGG thugs. Literally the, Sagawa gif from Yakuza 0. We'll pay for your bail, right, guys? Bold of you to assume there's gonna be a bail, bro. See, If I stop posting, just know it was not by my choice. Yeah, Walrus, how you doing? We chillin'? And the fucking Daidoji. It's funny how Resident Evil has its own equivalent of the Daidoji now, with the connections. Basically, everything about them is like Retcon City. Oh, remember this tragedy like 20 years ago? This company, or like organization called The Connections was actually behind that. And the first mention of The Connections is in Resident Evil 7. Retcon City. Oh damn, I didn't realize how close it sounded to Raccoon City. But that's epic. Will Leon be able to convince RGG to remaster Binary Domain and make a second game? No way. If they haven't given us Lost Paradise or Dead Souls yet, what makes you think they're gonna do anything with the Binary Domain? They are definitely not gonna do that. Not just 100%, 200%, maybe even a 300%. The Connections is going to be part of the story in Veronica? Probably, yeah. If the rumors are true about the Chris and Ada DLC in the Requiem, I bet they're going to turn Ada into a Connections agent. I can definitely see that, yes. Because I think this whole time, we've known, like, what, one client for Ada? Like, she worked for Wesker, and that's it. Do we know of any other organization that she worked with? So, I can definitely see them saying, hey, she, works for the Connections here. Or maybe she always worked for them, even. Who knows? Ow. We worked for Simmons before RE6. Insane. Man, I really, really hope that Chris being in the DLC for 9 or Requiem is going to be true, because I feel like you need something more than just like, I don't know, half an hour of being playable. And especially now that there's a lot of Leon LARPers, for lack of a better word. Like, man, Leon is cool, but dude, there's like 5 other characters that are just as cool. Well, 5 is a small number, there's way more. Simmons, one of the most forgettable RE villains. Bro trying to be the next Wesker. Honestly, that's too much praise for him. Bro was just an Ada simp. The fact that it's a whole fucking plotline that he tried to, like, make this, like, clone of Ada, like, goddamn, bro. That's some real gooner shit. Irving exists. Oh, damn. I actually like Irving, believe it or not. Because he doesn't, like, hog a lot of this screen time, or story even. And the way he talks is kind of funny. He's a funny little guy. But then in RE6, a lot of what's happening has to do with Simmons. Between Carla, Ada's campaign, Leon's campaign, Sherry's campaign. Yeah, Irving is a silly little goober. Oh man, don't even get me started. I'm a businessman with standards. I think that's a Boston accent, right? I'm not like too well versed in American accents, but I think that's a Boston one. Damn. What happens to the plot of RE8 where they reveal about the BSA using tyrants? We don't know. We have no idea. But they did bring it up in Requiem, which I do like. They didn't just, you know, forget about it. So maybe in the DLC for Chris, it might come up. Well, if they give Chris a DLC. Like, that's what the rumor says. I have a friend named Irving, and we used to play RE5 a lot. Made some for some funny moments. Oh, hell yeah. Good shit. Oh, New Jersey accent. I see. Went back and played the RE7 DLC. It was decent. Oh, yeah. Dude, End of Zoe is fucking amazing. Joe Baker is just a national treasure. His gameplay, his, like, dumbass, like, unk character. It's peak. I also like the Chris DLC. Even though in my like real life friend group, I think only one of them like moderately enjoyed it. The others kind of find it meh. I don't know, man. Like, it's not just that DLC, but believe it or not, I think that appearance of Chris is not the worst like abomination to ever exist. I can see what they were doing, because with 7. Like, you can definitely see this in some aspects, but, you know, they were going for like, this realistic kind of approach, right? Like, down to how brutal and gruesome the game and the violence gets. Down to the direction, the art... No, not the... I guess the art approach or the art style. Them using FMVs a lot and all that. Found footage type shit. They wanted to like make it feel like it's a real movie or whatever. So them giving this, in quotes, realistic or a grounded design for Chris was kind of interesting. Like, I'm not saying I love it. I find it interesting. And his design for 7 just makes me think of his RE1 remake design, where he's not like ultra jacked. And something about the hair as well. Fun fact, the actor of Chris in RE7 is the same in 8. Yeah. That's one of the most wild things, by the way, because it is the same, literally the same face model. But they just kind of switched him up to look more like his RE5 and 6 look. Insane that they did that. The amount of content / support RE7 got post-launch is something else. Yeah, for real. Really hope Requiem gets something like that as well. Chris should have told Ethan. Amen to that. I need some advice. How do you handle heat when most homes in Europe are insulated and do not have air conditioners? Oh man, I wish I could help, but I live in a completely different environment. I'm not sure how efficient they would be, but I assume you do have portable, like, coolers or something. I don't know. Might be worth looking into, though. You don't. Actually, wait. Just buy a fan. What if the fan just blows more hot air? So you sweat more. Okay, hold on. Water break, I'll be back. All right. Here's how we deal with the heat in the UK. We melt and die. Sheesh. Buy a fan and duct tape 2 blocks of ice in front of it. That is so genius. Could you play as Steve? Steve. Oh, you mean, this dude? Sure, why not?
It's okay. Not a big deal. Whoop.
Let's see. Nice, we got 2 cakes. And a 3rd one. Fellas, hypothetically, if I know someone that's gonna go to the UK in the middle of July, how cooked are they? They're staying in Leeds
I knew you'd make it, Steve.
and London. Do you think they'll make Steve more likable in the CV remake? Yeah, I think they'll... well... They're definitely gonna make him less annoying. We have a wet heat. Damn, so you're telling me it's hot and humid as hell? That sounds like here. Depends because of this heat wave. They're cooked. Do they have a bulletproof vest also? I wish. I wish. We don't know if there's gonna be another crazy heat wave in July. Oh man. I live in Italy and the Mediterranean heat is horrible. Oh, I can imagine. But, okay, since you're from Italy, I'm actually curious about something. Well, kind of a dumb question, but I see a lot of people, like, they say when they go to Italy, like the bread, the pasta and all that, they're like, it's on a different plane of existence, basically. So, as an Italian, how is it like? Because I heard, like, the bread they can eat there, you can basically eat every day, and you won't have issues, unlike other places, where a lot of that bread is processed. Leeds should be better, just outside of London. In the south, it's not good. I have a friend from the south, actually, and yes, that sounds about right. Depends on who's... Pasta North Italy is soft, while in Rome they like it hard. I see. Do Italians hate pineapples on pizza? If they do, that's the first time I hear about it. You got me curious now, though. It's hot and humid where I am, but what I do to keep things cool is by setting my AC to 75. I see. You feel neutral about it. What do Italians think of Chicago pizza? Chicago pizza is the deep dish one, right? Not gonna lie, I kind of want to try it. Run, girl, run! Oh my god, so... Bro! This Nancy disconnected! Right after I saved her, bro. Rude as fuck. One more dish, and we get a heal. Oof. Damn, blocked. Oh, nice. Ooh, nice hit, nice hit. Okay, went for someone else. It is the 7 minutes guy. I remember seeing a video of someone having an AC in the UK to deal with the heat. It burst into flames. What the fuck? Damn. I don't recall that happening anywhere here. Or if it did, I haven't heard about it. Wonder what kind of brand it was. Alright, come on, finish healing me. Gotta go for that person that's hooked. Well, we have 2 people hooked now. The brand was the fiery kind. Oh, you silly Billy. Any first aid? Closest one is here. Oh no. Damn, he got the Nancy. Well, she just went down again. God damn. Very random question, but has anyone in chat ever watched a show called Kappa Mikey? Kind of curious to know. Yes? Oh damn, we have a yes. That's crazy considering. Well, first of all, it's pretty old, and second of all, I don't want to say it's unknown nowadays, but it did, like, release a long time ago. Oh, not the stink cloud! What, Mikey? Kappa. You know, like those Japanese mythology creatures? Kappa Mikey. Man, if I had to choose like a favorite cartoon from like my childhood, Kappa Mikey might be top 3, easily. That show was so ahead of its time. Don't want to say yes because I'm gonna feel old. Don't worry, we embrace all the yunks in this chat. Wesker certified brapper. I guess so. Guys, listen, I'm gonna ask one favor from you, okay? Open another tab and go to YouTube, like another YouTube tab, and type Kappa Mikey intro. It's like a minute long, if even that. And feast your ears upon that absolute banger. God damn. That show never got the attention it deserved. If it came out today, I bet it would be successful. Yeah. My favorite thing about that show is that it combines American, like, art style with cartoons. With anime, like, art style. So you have, like, a protagonist that's American. He goes to Japan. To basically be an actor, and basically every Japanese person in that show has the, you know, typical anime art style, but he has the like American kind of thick like outline kind of drawing style. It's pretty neat. If Van is old, we're all old. True. I caught myself singing the theme song. Walrus, why did he post an emoji of me? Not cool, man. You know, if he came to me about this on DMs, I would have said yes. But he just had to do it without asking. that show existed. I thought it was a dream I had. Oh, that's a common sentiment that I see about it. Yes, my friend. It's very much real. And I'm so glad that it existed. Were you a fan of WWE growing up? Yes, to some extent. Like, I wasn't watching every single thing, but whenever it was on the TV, it was kind of neat. And I did play some of the older games on the PS2. And PS1, I think, as well. My favorite wrestler was Steve Austin. Steve Austin, Goldberg. Who else? I guess The Rock was okay. Wasn't Kappa Mikey also down on his luck getting jobs in the US? Sounds like real life. Yes, actually. Damn. Oh, what? Bro naming the entire Attitude Era goats. See, stuff like the era, like the different eras with WWE, I wouldn't be able to tell you like the names and all that. Crazy to think that I was around 7 when Kappa Mikey came out, and now... Yeah, I know. Bro, I was just eating my cake, bro. Why'd you do that?
You will not.
What keyboard do I have? Oh, there's a funny story behind that. You want to hear it? Alright, well. Before my current keyboard, I had a keyboard that I bought for... I want to say it was between like the $80 range to 120, give or take. Between that. And I was like, oh man, that's so cool. Like... a keyboard that's surely gonna last me. Fast forward, like, man, how long was it? Like a year? Like 2 years? Well, the thing started to be unresponsive. And I was like, alright, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm gonna get myself an office keyboard. And I'm not gonna look back. And that's what I did. I got like a $10 keyboard. And it's working better than that other piece of shit. That's, overpriced as fuck. I swear to God. Like, this office, like, mouse and keyboard shit will serve you better than any, like, RGB gaming, like, in quotes, gaming keyboards will ever do. Man. I have no idea, like... I don't know, like, I guess I was just thinking, okay, I'm gonna get, like, a... like, more expensive keyboard, because surely it's gonna last. But it didn't. That's the thing. And, like, you know, it's the kind of thing that's eye-opening. You're gonna be like, okay, I'm never gonna look back. Screw this, like, overpriced, marketing scheme-ass keyboard. Or, like, any equipment or accessories in general. But, like, yeah. Like, gaming chairs? Fuck that. That's a scam. Get an office chair. Man. Real gamer move, thank you. Hope you're doing well, sir. Those $10 Microsoft ones are quality, can't lie. Real as hell. I use a disgusting looking cherry keyboard that I bought years ago for 20 bucks and I love it. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, dude. Though... I will say, the mouse that I bought with the previous keyboard is actually pretty good. It's quality. It's a Logitech mouse, and I looked up a bunch of reviews, and yeah, people were just saying like good things about it. Screamed at Marvel Rivals for 2 hours, and now I can chill watching you scream at DVD. Well, you came to the right place. Speaking of screaming, you know, you gotta play Killer for that. Well, actually, no, Survivor might be worse, arguably, when you see the kind of shit your teammates do, but... Okay, I was accidentally gonna spend all my blood points. Don't want to do that. Estimated queue time, 1 minute. We'll wait. Haven't played Marvel Rivals in ages. Should try it out at some point. Miss playing Moon Knight. Ditch the mouse pad and use a book or something as a surface for the mouse. Man. Why is he cooking? Why is he cooking? He can't be cooking this much. Wouldn't mind another cheap keyboard, but just a backlit one. Yeah. Do you have any favorite CN shows you remember watching? Oh, Cartoon Network, you mean? Definitely, yes. Well, actually, I say that, but... was Ed and Eddie on Cartoon Network? Well, if so, that's one. Wait, hold on, let me look up a list, actually. Ben 10. Ben 10 was alright. Like, I didn't follow it. Oh yeah, Scooby-Doo. Yeah, Scooby-Doo was a banger. Wait, Courage the Cowardly Dog is Cartoon Network? Add that to the list, bro. Courage the Cowardly Dog, Scooby-Doo, and believe it or not, Powerpuff Girls. Oh, Dexter's Laboratory. Johnny Bravo. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. The memories. Johnny Bravo. Dexter's Laboratory. Cow and Chicken. What else? Samurai Jack. Even though I wasn't, like, a big fan of Samurai Jack, but it was cool. Like, it had a really cool intro. Codename Kids Next Door. Also that. The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, also that. Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. I didn't watch that much of it, but I did think it was kind of neat. I think that's about it. Everything after that are, like, names I don't recognize. What about Tom and Jerry? Oh, yes, Tom and Jerry as well. Definitely. Dude, Tom and Jerry is like a classic. If you're at least, I don't know, 20 years old, you probably like Tom and Jerry. Did they dub all those shows into Arabic? Yes, I think so. Well, most of them at least. Powerpuff Girls had so much beef in it, so violent I can't lie. And dude, don't forget about the fucking weirdly, like, creepy episodes at times. Dude, there's one episode in Powerpuff Girls, I swear to God. That shit gave me nightmares. But the problem is, I haven't looked into Powerpuff Girls in such a long time, so I don't know, like, the episode name. And I don't remember any details, just, like, imagery. Swear to God, dude, so, some cartoons had some creepy-ass shit. Meanwhile, I grew up with Adventure Time, Regular Show, Gumball. The enemy called him that feminine devil. Yeah. Yeah, I don't even remember, like, the names. But yes, that devil entity character, whatever. God damn. I think it was an episode with that character. Nice. What? Did you? What the hell was that delay, bro? Like, even I'm like, what the fuck? That hit. Imagine Nemesis in DBD2. Oh god, that would go so hard. There may be someone here. Maybe. Hello. Damn. What did he see that we didn't? Have you ever watched Chaotic? Another cartoon based on a... No, that doesn't sound familiar. Yeah, sliding right back to my side was a move of all time. Okay, that's not cash money of me. That's cash money, though. What the fuck? Bro, they still didn't help that other person? What are you doing? Dude, this person went to the second phase. What the... What is wrong with this team, bro? They helped the other person that I just put on the... Okay. Never mind. What the hell is this match? Ooh, zombie. Do you think we'll see Ichiban in his own game next year? Not sure about next year. I want to say 2028. Given their release schedule in the past, well, the past decade. I see you. Hello, Michaela. Oh no. If the zombies grab survivors like they do in RE here, they'd be more interesting threats. Oh damn, the DC. That could be an idea. been 3 weeks and I can't get Tupac out of my head being in Stranger Than Heaven. Yeah, understandable. Oh, damn, that hit. Ooh, nice, 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 nice. Man, I don't even have anything against RGG just constantly putting in celebrities. It's just that I want to see them do more, like, original characters, you know? Because they can most... Holy... Oh my god, this zombie, dude. Holy... You know what? I can't even, like... No, no, let's... I want to let the survivor go, honestly. That was humiliating. I try to keep an open mind, but celebrities are very immersion breaking for me. Yeah, I definitely get that. Like, I'm sure you guys saw the debate about Bunta Sugawara versus, like, Tupac being in Stranger Than Heaven. Sugawara, I can kind of get because, you know, he's a Yakuza movie legend. Kind of makes sense. But just throwing in Tupac out of nowhere is kind of like, huh. It is the kind of situation where I feel like there's 50 million other artists they could have, like, brought in, you know? Snoop Dogg ruins my immersion. Yeah, understandable. It's a bit jarring. I get smugglers back then existed. But the faces said smugglers being Snoop Dogg or Tupac is asking a lot. I get it. The other thing is Tupac and Snoop are around the 90s, so it's even more immersion breaking considering the game is historical. Yeah. Like, here's the thing. My cope for that whole thing is that they want to drive home, like, a social message. You know what I mean? Like, there's probably a message about racism, discrimination, stuff like that. But... again... I don't think it was, like, I don't think that message would have been impossible to convey with other actors. Any Tupac fan knows he was a huge Japan history buff. Ah, damn, my bad, homie G. You're right. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how that goes. I feel like, you know, most casual people are just gonna be like, huh, that's interesting. Alright, fine. But then you might have some that are weirded out. Snoop doesn't ruin my immersion because they also have Ado, who's a 2020 singer. That is true, but the difference between the two is that Ado is not using her face. And honestly, Snoop being in the game, I don't think is like the worst thing about it either. It's just Tupac does get me just like wondering about things. pig. Oh, no, they made it a whole thing. They said that Otto's not using her real face in Stranger Than Heaven. Well, to be more precise, they said that I think they were asked, like, is this how Otto actually looks like? And the Yokoyama said something like, well, who knows? Who knows? Something like that. So, it could be, but given her, like, anonymous nature, I feel like it's not. Like, why would she reveal herself in this game of all things if she hasn't already done that? I don't know. Worst thing is the game going full Daidoji. Well, I mean, we haven't seen any Daidoji mentions yet, right? She has a semi-reveal in a music video. I see. Yo, Apple Pancake, how you doing? Tupac is an odd choice, but I like how it's one audio track where characters switch between both languages. Yeah, that's probably one of my favorite things about that game. Honestly, they should have done that for Infinite Wealth, but whatever. As long as the artist can spit hot flames, just like a dragon in the game, I won't complain. Nice. Daidoji could still be included. I'm very interested to see if they will be. They just rejuvenated the Obitarian for Otto, trust. Oh god. Still don't know why they didn't use Danny Trejo's voice in the Japanese track when he speaks English. I know.
Lots to catch up on.
Well, it would have sounded weird, but I think everyone wanted to see, well, or hear Danny Trejo in the Japanese dub. Keep saying this, but please give us the official theme song of the game. It's so good. Well, maybe they won't do it on purpose so that you buy the game. I did see a mod, actually, that makes it so that Dwight, or Danny Trejo, has his English voice in the Japanese audio track. Though I think it had bugs. I haven't tried it, personally. Guessing you don't care about Gears or Halo. Yeah. Haven't really gotten into those. It's Pyramid Head, by the way. Oh, hello. Nice try. Damn, what the hell is this dude doing here? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Okay, good thing he didn't see me. remember hearing that if you want to play Halo Remaster Couch Co-op on PS5, both accounts need PS Plus. Huh. Man, one of the best parts about gaming on PC is that you don't need subscriptions to play online. Like, I'm done with that. Did you hear about how Capcom is making more money in sales on PC compared to PS5? I did. I did. And I'm glad to hear about that. I feel like console exclusivity on games nowadays is just like a death sentence for the revenue. Unless your name is GTA 5. That's probably still like gonna sell very well, but I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of like, what's the word? Indifference about GTA 6 this time around. But it still is like a household title pretty much. So even if the internet is like, meh, you know that like people who almost never play video games, they're gonna play that game. Come on. Oof. Just in time. PC nerds wanting me to have a PhD in engineering to build a PC. Nah, honestly, like, I'm such a big advocate for PC gaming, but I don't build my own PC. Like, the one time, like, many years ago that I tried, like, fiddling with the PC, it did not go well. So I'm like, you know what? I would rather pay someone to do it, and do it well, rather than me doing it and breaking something again. Because that could get very expensive. I also bought my PC pre-built, and then after that, I would switch out the parts. Not by myself, but yeah. I happen to be fortunate in that I live in a very small country, so if I wanted to go to like a PC shop for them to do all that, I can do that. Still have seen zero gameplay of the GTA 6, which is worrying. Well, maybe they want to save all the surprises for release, I don't know. There is still like 4 months as well, so they might show something. Apart from a few mistakes, Capcom has saved us this generation. We got Onimusha coming soon. Hell yeah. Mistakes like RE3 Remake. Dragon's Dogma 2. When was the update for that dropping again? Or like the expansion? Oh shit. No, Dorito head, please! Spare me. Surprises like how Cyberpunk released. Oh yeah. Oh shit. I should have run away. My brother's colleague already pre-ordered GTA 6 Ultimate Edition, and my brother just said to him, don't celebrate too early. Oh yeah. Yo, bro moment, welcome. Are the killers having a fun time? Well, surprisingly, it's been kind of 50-50. Though we did have a match where we just kept healing. Can't for the life of me build a gaming PC. I know the specs and whatnot, but building one? Yeah, same. That's where I am I'm at. Dark Arisen is out October 9th. Gotcha. Didn't someone rage quit? We did have someone who just left the match a couple of matches ago. Like one survivor. It was kind of weird because it happened right after I got them out of the hook. Oh no. Looks like this is it for me. Or maybe not. Okay, it is over. Dude, this speed debuff, oh my god, it's so slow. Need to see how the progress of Dragon's Dogma Online's private server is going. They're having to translate the whole game and code into English and rebuild the whole game. When's the Left 4 Dead 2 speedrun on hardest difficulty solo, Leon? I'd like to, but man, that would take a lot of practice. And being Prestige 100 really does seem like the only way to get consistent cakes every level. There's another one. Yes, that was built from the hit game Left 4 Dead 2. Holy LARP. Well, he is from Left 4 Dead 2, but also Left 4 Dead 1. So you weren't completely wrong. Man, there was... like, once upon a time, you didn't have this auto-level thing. So you had to, like, sit through every goddamn node on the Blood Web and buy everything. And it would take a long fucking time to, like, spend all of your points. I think with the limitations they had before, it would take like 15 minutes if you had like full blood points at least. I'm talking like 3 years ago, give or take. Just like 15 minutes of what you're looking at right now. I think I will actually call it here. I was intending for this to be a short stream anyway, so... Next thing I'm gonna do is... well, I mentioned in the beginning that I'm working on a video for Trails Beyond the Horizon. Recently finished that game. Excuse me. And it was a blast. So I definitely want to make a video while the high is still there. I have quite a bit to say about it. Absolute crazy, like, talk, theories and whatnot, but I'm not gonna do the theories in the next video. I might save that for its own video. We'll see how that goes. But regardless, everyone who's here and joined to hang out, thank you so much for tuning in. Really, really appreciate all of you hanging out. You guys take care, stay safe, and stay healthy. I will see you all hopefully very soon in another stream. Maybe we'll go back to SMT3. I don't know. But that is one thing that I want to do, so we'll see if I actually do that. Well, yeah, you guys take care now. Bye-bye. Are you keeping it spoiler-free or is that impossible? The first half is going to be relatively spoiler-free. It's going to have, like, maybe playable characters, spoilers and all that. But the other, like, half, or the other, like, 60% is going to be strictly about the ending, so you can watch like 5 minutes of it. So that's something at least. But yeah. See you fellas, take care.